Now you might be asking, Oats, why are you traveling through the nether in a tunnel? Why is your inventory full of hardened clay? Or even, why do you have a gigantic red nose on your face? These are all important, very important questions. Today I want to venture a little bit outside of our forest here. You can see it's expanded a teensy bit, not a ton, but I have a path kind of winding around through here, and I want to build sort of a village in this direction by the ocean, by the bay over here. And for that I need a ton of hardened clay. Kind of just want to build it in this bay area. You can see, I have a little bit more prepared here. But the idea of this is going to be sort of like a Mediterranean style village, lots of colorful houses and buildings and stuff like that. Lots of light colors as well. I'm going to use sandstone and birch wood. But yeah, hopefully it turns out all right. So we're going to get some of the planning for that done right here. Now the first thing that I really want to do is kind of build up a bit of a retaining wall kind of along the beach here. And later I'm going to turn kind of this area into sand, I think. I just want to kind of create an outline of where I want the border to go, and this is probably going to change later, but it's good to just get kind of a general idea of what you want before you go crazy and start doing a ton of stuff. I'm actually going to bring it down a little bit here, but then I can come back and start filling in the back here, kind of leveling things out. And again, this is probably going to change later. I like to have a lot of kind of variance in my landscape with elevation. That'll help me in the planning phase of things, just kind of have a blank canvas to look at. We'll do that. And then the next thing I'm going to do is start planning out where some of the buildings are going to go. There's some rough shapes. So they're all going to be square, or squares attached to squares, or rectangles, whatever. But yeah, I'll get this started, I think. So I've got just a little bit of stuff here laid out. Still not totally sure about all of this, but we're still in the planning phases, so it's alright. But now I want to kind of plan out how tall each of these buildings will be. So I'll go like maybe about that high for this one, and come over here, and this one will be a little bit taller. So we'll go maybe that high. Do the same sort of thing over here. This one will be another tall building, maybe not quite as tall. This one will be a little bit shorter. We'll do this. This one will be maybe just a little bit taller than the yellow one, and this one will be a really tall one. But it's just so I can have an idea of basically what this area is going to look like when all of it's done. So I'm going to come back down here, kind of look around. You can see I might need to adjust some of these, but you can get an idea of how the buildings are all going to look. Alright, we'll get some detailing done now. Put a door in here. I like the way this floor looks. It's kind of a cool checkerboard pattern, sort of. But yeah, the outside of these looking pretty bland right now. So first I'm going to do, I think I'm going to put a little overhang, a little awning over this doorway. Grab me some fences. There we go. Excuse me. And then I think I'll put, on the sides we need some lighting, right? So just put like a little tiki torches sort of here on some fence pieces. Hello. There we go. Do that. Yeah. The wall here, it's really just flat and straight, so we'll break this whole row out here. And instead what we're going to do, we're going to incorporate a little bit of sandstone. So I'll bring in some stairs and some blocks in the corner right here, and then the stairs just right along here. This is going to add a lot of depth to our wall here. It's going to make it a lot more interesting. There we go. Looks better already. And then to add even more depth, some more kind of interest to this, we'll put a little bit of an overhang, perhaps all the way around on all sides, sort of like this. We'll put some slabs right in between. Whoops. There we go. And you can see kind of what this is doing already to the structure. Already looks loads better. Do the same thing over here. Strip all of these logs, make our floor that we like. Put a door in, grab back. Where'd my stairs go? Oh, they're mandatory. Do this again. There we go. Now I want to do a little bit more even. I kind of fancy that this is going to be a store of some sort. And so I'm going to put like a little kind of cloth overhang over this with the wool. It's going to bring in even more color to this area. I want it to be super colorful and exciting in that way. Just like so. There we go. We'll even put some supports right here with the fences all the way to the ground. Yeah, and now this area, it's looking a lot better. I'm even going to do the same sort of thing with this, and I'm going to wrap it all around on this building too. To kind of tie it in together, give it a little bit of a sameness throughout the area. I think because we're going to be using a lot of colors, it's important to have some sort of consistent block palette that I'm using with like the birch and the sandstone and that sort of a thing. So you can see I've done a little bit of extra detailing. I have some little bushes here, which I like. I actually had to bring this wall out one more block. It was just looking really funky. Yeah, I added some windows in here, and I think I want this to be a shop, so I'm just gonna like scatter some chests around, I guess. Put one up here, maybe put one like behind the counter, and I'll have to add some lights in here a little bit later. Come in here. This is gonna be more like a house, a residential area, so we'll have like a kitchen here with a furnace. We'll put like a cauldron right here. Bring some countertops over. That's the word. Put like a low table, I think, and just like some carpets around here, as if they're like cushions. You can like sit down and eat your meal right here. I put like a little closet here. And then upstairs would be, I guess, where they're sleeping. So put like a chest over here, and maybe throw in a shelf on the wall here. Put a window here. Put like a kind of a balcony. Don't know what you would call this. I like the way it looks though. We'll just go with it. And up on the roof, it's kind of cool how it interconnects here. Like we're on top of the shop now, but on top of the roof, I thought it'd be a really cool idea to have like a rooftop garden of some sort. And so we can do this. Throw some like trapdoors on top. And then I had this cool idea. Since you can waterlog blocks and like irrigate farmland, you can sort of do this trick where you have the stairs running through. Maybe we'll turn these to the side like this. And we can put water inside of this to irrigate our crops. We can just like put carrots up here or something. Do I not have? No, of course not. Why would I have a hoe? Alright, now we'll throw down some beetroot seeds, I think. I like the way that works. And yeah, I changed how this works. Instead of the corner stairs, I just put like brick stairs on the ends here. I like how that looks a little bit better. And right here we'll put like one of these guys, and I'm out of trapdoors. We'll put some like trapdoors on the side. Make sort of a lantern type thing, like so. Yeah. I like how that looks. It's a little less obnoxious than just a torch sitting there. Although I don't mind doing that quite a bit. We'll put some more right here. And there we go. Now I had this idea just barely. There we go. Because I really like the idea of having this whole kind of town city area interconnected with all the buildings. I had an idea to kind of bring across something like this. And we'll have this coming across. Across through here. And then what we can do is we can put like banners on the sides here. Kind of like it's drying out laundry or something. Let's go take a look at that. Yeah, I like the way that looks. Maybe just add a few more banners around and just have these like kind of things coming across above you, interconnecting everything. So I'm not really sure what I want to do for like the streets, because I could do this where it's like the gray, the cobblestone, the bricks, or the stone bricks, and the andesite, a little bit of gravel in here. Or I could do something a little more deserty or beachy. I don't know, but it has like the birch and sandstone and sand. Both look good, I think, but I just don't know which one fits more in the area. Well, let me know what you think. I'm open to suggestions. Really don't know exactly like everything when I'm doing this area. Kind of just going off the dome. But anyways, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. If you have any suggestions, again, I would be glad to hear them. But I will see you next time.